Hi, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Mwah! Big shout out to you guys, because without yous, I can't do any of this. So let's grab our tea, let's grab our tree, let's grab our drink, and let's dive in, guys. Remember, this is timeless, general, and collective readings. So please put yourself where you belong. Let's clear off this energy. Finally, I have a couple of days to myself. My son is going on a field trip with his school tomorrow, so he's sleeping at my mother's house, so I'm all excited. It's nice. I get to smoke in my house, I get to chill. I don't have to wake up in the morning if I don't want to. It's exciting. Oh my God. Sometimes it's just overwhelming. The everyday stuff, you know, and it's nice to just have a break. So I'm going to have a little bit of a break. And it's nice because I have to take myself to the doctors for this break because I think I got bronchitis. So let's be grateful for all the things that we have, the little time that we have to take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, how are we going to take care of others, right? So grateful, always grateful. So let's dive in and see what's going on here, guys. Remember, you know your story best. Don't shoot the messenger. If the story don't fit, don't make it fit, Cinderella. Leave it for somebody who it does, okay, guys? So, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. I close any other door other than the highest white light. Let's get this message going. What's the overall major arcana? What are we tapping into? What's the juice, guys? Wow. It's the sun. Bottom of the deck is the strength. That's double Leo, okay? Now, pain is an illusion. Ancestors are telling you pain is an illusion. You have so much to fucking be grateful for, so much to live for. You have this strength, your ability to heal internally, find the strength within yourself. But bless me is allowing you to be blessed, okay? You may feel at some point that your soul was leaving you, but you found it. You found it back. The sun, you weren't alone to find this strength. You weren't alone doing this. Somebody is finding back their soul after a very dark time. Congratulations, guys. Let's get this witch's oracle message going, and we're going to see exactly what's going on, because with the sun and the strength, it's very good cards, guys. Very good cards. But you had to lose a lot in order to see what you had. Bottom of the deck is the story. Something wants to be told. And that story is it's the happy ever after. But don't be a prisoner of everybody. Like what they want for you. Ancestors, what's going on here? Cauldron. Something's cooking up. It's fantasy. Now, somebody could be living in a la-la land, a little bit of a fantasy land. And they've been trying to whip up some stuff so that this way you will think that you're in a fantasy. You will not want to excel past where you are. But the eye, the rabbit, and the power. The all-seeing eye sees that somebody's been trying to whip up shit. Okay? Trying to stir the pot in some kind of way. Doesn't have to be with magic. It just could be with manipulation. Like I said, somebody's in a fantasy land, especially when it comes to you. So somebody could see you happy, and they'll bring up something that happened like 10, 20 years ago. But the all-seeing eye sees this. With the rabbit, it's like somebody sees you as soft, but you're going really fast. It's like with the rabbit and the lion, it's like you're soft, but you're fierce. So you have this balance. This is how you're able to get this power. You powered through all kinds of adversities. You are now the elder. And the ancestors want you to know that there was some kind of energy that was trying to cook up some shit in the background, so that you would be in a fantasy. You would not believe in who you are. You wouldn't go towards what you wanted. You wouldn't take care of your heart. Now, there could have been a lot of people who didn't take care of your heart, but you still powered through that. And you knew that you were never alone. You have that sun there, raw. The sun heals you, guys. Okay? Somebody didn't want you to know that the sun heals you. Ancestors, let's get some messages from this horror deck, and then we're going to dive in. Yeah, see, there's Trickster. Trickster is it. Okay, so we're going to see. But there was a trickster who tried to whip up some shit with this cauldron, try to stir the pot. Ancestors, let's get 3 more, please. There's one that's ice. The ancestors see this, though, because it's eye and ice. Rabbit, what's the rabbit? And one more. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, it's earth. So it's that Neferatu. So it's call for power and flight for rabbit. And flight is in reverse. So let's get these oracle messages. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. So trickster. Trickster for the cauldron. And in the upright it says, be careful of manipulation as you proceed. It says, I'm everything you were ever afraid of. Listen, these people are afraid of you in real life. That's why they do this in the background, because they're cowards. They're fake. It's funny that that fucking song comes on. And it's always like, it always matches up. These people are fake. They play a lot of illusions, wear masks and shit. And it says, be mindful of the manipulation as you proceed. You know these people are tricky. You know they're manipulating. You know people are stirring up the pot in some kind of way, shape, or form. But the eye is ice. So the all-seeing eye sees. Somebody is not keeping in consideration the ancestors, the spirit guides, your deities, your ranking. Somebody really doesn't want to, they're in an illusion about you. They really don't want to believe the truth. And the truth is ice. And in the upright it says, band together to stay warm, resist negative forces. The truth is that you have banded together with unseen force. And they see you. They're protecting you. And yes, you are very gentle. But people are underestimating you. You're fucking fierce as well. And with that flight in reverse, let's see. Flight in reverse is the witch. And it says, in the reverse, it says, do the risks outweigh the reward? See, somebody really thought that you were, they underestimated you. They thought that you were all cute and cuddly and an easy target, you know, like they looked at you like a great prey. Really did, little did they understand that you were the king of the fucking jungle. Oh, Lord. Do the risks outweigh the rewards? Somebody's wondering. They risked a lot. Did they win? What was the reward for this? My download that I got, it says, don't build a prison for yourself with the bars of people's opinions. It says access to you is a privilege. And then it says, it's like, with the call and the power, you're taking back your power. And the call in the upright says, if people can't get a hold of you, will they stop calling? You're really trying to eliminate yourself from the negative energies. And you're bonding together with a higher power, so that this way you know you're protected. You are protected, but you feel very much alone. Okay, so right now you're in that energy of, you know, you don't want to be resilient anymore. It's like you want to be soft. You know, you're sick and tired of being called resilient, is what it comes down to. And somebody's been in a fantasy about you for a very long time, and people are coming to the realization, because with Earth as the overall energy, the last one, it says in the upright, new environments bring new opportunities. So you had to eliminate yourself, and you are very protected in this process, but it feels very alone, because in my download it says, you never want to be called resilient again. You're exhausted by the strength. You want ease and softness and support and kin around you. But you had to eliminate yourself because clearly there was a lot of tricksters trying to stir the pot in some kind of way, shape, or form. And you had to do what you had to do to eliminate yourself from the whole equation. And ancestors are saying, listen, you're going to experience something new with new people. And whoever's in this fantasy about you is going to have to really get out of it, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse, the Five of Wands is in the upright, and the Page of Wands is in the upright. So somebody is definitely spying on you. They're watching you. Okay? They can't lie on you anymore because there's not much to lie on. The fact is that they have no passion, no drive for life. So of course they have all the time in the world to be watching and spying on you. Five of Swords. A lot of people want to win at all costs when it comes to you. Why? We have no idea, and we're going to find out why, because Three of Cups. It's because you're working by yourself, but you're never alone, and these people are working together, and they're still not being able to defeat you. It's like no matter what monkey wrench these people throw, you still have the power, and you're not answering these people's calls, so you're hoping they're just going to leave you alone, but it doesn't seem so. Star, it's because you're the star. Like I said, these people are your fans, your biggest fans, and they are your biggest haters as well. It is what it is, guys. Six of Discs. See, somebody knows you're a healer and you're very much a giver, but somebody doesn't know how to give back to you, so you have to eliminate yourself. But there is something beautiful coming in, like I said. It's a give and take energy, reciprocation, and it's because you healed. But it's going to cause a tower for a lot of people who are trying to stir the pot. All these tricky ass energies that you read to filth. It is what it is. These are the ones who are going to want to jump ship because they have no passion. That's why you have to be careful, because these people, all they want to do is be around you to take from you. Because they have no passion. That's why that Ace of Wands is going underneath that, on top of that star. It's the Fortune. You see, people are trying to win at all costs because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Your destiny is in the hands of Source. You are really working with a higher power, and nobody can stop you. It's like Maji likes to say, God hired you, who's going to fire you? So whatever you choose to do, whether that's mechanics, hairdressing, I don't know, reading cards, divination like myself, take it as it resonates, guys. Whatever you are choosing to do, that is your calling. And Magician, you have all the tools in your toolbox to get you what you want, and it's pissing people off because they are going through a tower. And you have already went through this tower, this life-changing event. And this is why you have the protection. You know that you're never alone in this energy. But you don't want to be continuously being looked at as a resilient. You want to just live at ease. The Pretenders, again, it's always playing the same music. I don't know why, but it's on a random. So because as you can see, there is no music video, and usually there's a music video. So there's a reason why the ancestors play these songs during these things. So somebody was a pretender. They were fake, and this is what you're not. And because of your authenticity, it does. It pushes people away. But that doesn't mean that brings your value down. If anything, these people are just looking at you as your high maintenance, but you take care of yourself. You maintain yourself. They look at you as snobby, but it's not because you're better than them. It's just because you know better. There's a difference. And somebody is mad at you because of the star quality that you hold. Like you can't do anything about that. You can't do anything about how you look and how you carry yourself and nothing. This is who you are, and somebody is mad at who you are. That sounds like a them problem. That's not a you problem. These people are going to always spy on you because they know that you're very generous. And they're wondering who's being generous to you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and sexually, because the Ace of Wands is there and it's in reverse. Somebody's kind of upset. They have no passion for life, and it's because they missed out on this star, this wish fulfillment, or because you're getting wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, it's a lot of happiness haters. The Magician is there. You have all the tools in your toolbox to get you what you want. And these people can do all the magic, all the manipulation, all the talk they want, but it's just that. If it's not in your face, it's not respected. It is what it is. Cheers, guys. And that's why that Five of Swords, these people are fighting with themselves. Because whatever they're in is temporary. Because it's the same old story. And you're getting out of it because you're not like any of them. You're not like the others. Ancestors, let's see what this is. What's this Page of Swords and the Six of this? It's the Tower that I just seen. I love these flippy cards because you can see what the in the above and in the reverse means, like the pictures. You can see them. I love these cards. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna get it fixed. Don't worry. So you got the King of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, both in reverse. Okay, you see their back is turned, right? Because this is in the upright. This is why I love these cards. There is a Jezebel. No, yeah, a Jezebel. Because male, female, it's irrelevant, right? This is a person who pretends to be like of high power, of standards. But like I said, they're pretending. And this is somebody who pretends like they have it all together and they have all kinds of money and they're a good citizen and they're a matriarch, but they ain't got shit. Nothing of value anyways. It's everybody else's, really, if you really think about it. It is what it is. And they're pretending. And they're judging you. Seven of Pentacles. And whatever these people have invested in all this time, it's not working. They're mad. Being tricky has only put them in a hot spot with the ancestors. Because the world is in reverse. You're showing these people their ass. There's somebody is feeling like there's an incompletion, a lack of closure somewhere. This could be one of these individuals from your past life. Take it as it resonates, guys. But there's a tower for these people because in the tower, there's two people falling from this tower, and those are the two people. This King of Wands in reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag doesn't have to be, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who is all about money and all about sex, you know. Could be the same person, masculine, feminine in one person. You know how this goes. So you put it where it fits. You know your story. But look, it's the judgment. I mean, justice in reverse. These people have caused a lot of injustice. Why? Because they wanted you to give Six of Pentacles. Or to take something from you. Because you have that fortune. It's like, yes, okay, these people clearly needed it more than you, and the ancestors knew it, so they gave them an opportunity, and clearly they fucked you over with that opportunity. But that doesn't mean that it's the end of the road for you. It's the Page of Cups. It's just the fact that these people will never be able to apologize to you, because if they do apologize, it's only to get something from you. Okay? And Five of Coins, someone's feeling left out from you now. Four of Coins, because you let go of them. Four of Coins in reverse, you let go of a thought process, outdated belief systems, patterns. You cannot be manipulated the same way you were before, and somebody is upset with that right now. Because everlong, they thought you were going to be there forever, and now they have no passion for life. Could be friends, family, acquaintances, ex, something. It's like you gave them passion. You gave them a reason to live. You inspired them. They copied you in some kind of way that gave them money or some kind of life, maybe even a life force. I don't know. Maybe you cut off the sex with them because it was a dirty dick kind of energy, dirty coochie kind of energy. I ain't sugarcoating it. It is what it is, guys. And I got no kids, and we're going to do this as a late night tea. So, the Star, you healed something. And somebody's upset with you because you don't want to... Because you're protected from them, and you've seen it. You've seen there was something cooking up. It's like these people don't even know where you're from, don't even know, because they've never seen you. Instead of asking you, getting to know you, they judge you falsely. And it's because the devil's in reverse. You have already conquered these inner demons. And somebody never thought that it was going to ever be this good. Life with you was really good, whether it's a friend, like I said, somebody you've spent years with, take it as it resonates. They never knew life like they lived with you. And it bothers them that they missed out on an opportunity. But the Star is there. It's like there is an ability to heal. It's the Ten of Wands. But you're burdened, or somebody is burdened by an external energy. Because in this picture, there is a stone figure in the background. It's a representation of the external. people's judgments. You know, that's why my download said, don't build a prison for yourself with those bars of people's opinions. That's what that is. And you got out of this, but they just, I don't know, there's a lot of people right now in society who just can't do that. And we have to understand that. They're going to hit the tower and they're going to have a life-changing moment, and maybe they may smarten up. But you've been through the worst life has to offer, and you're not willing to continuously keep playing that cycle you've learned. Now, you don't want to be resilient. You want to live a soft life, and if people can't give you that respect and that appreciation and that support and protect you, then it's okay. You don't have to be with somebody, and that's fine. That's the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. 8 of Coins. You're working by yourself. You're turning your talents into a profession. That's what's burdening somebody, because you've gotten out of this devil codependent energy, and somebody can't copy you, and they're wondering if life is ever gonna get that good again. Because the 5 of Swords, there's a lot of people who are fighting with you to try to win at all costs, to deceive you, stab you in the back, and just to get your fortune, just for money, just because of the sex. Take it as it resonates, guys. And while people are realizing the tables are turning, you can't be treating people like that anymore, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be a fall from grace, and you're getting a message, and it's a beautiful message. So get ready. Whatever you went through, look, I say message, Knight of Wands. Whatever that message is, it's made for you. You've done the work, and you're kind of nervous. You got a lot of anxiety, because you know that whatever's coming in, it's like it's going to move fast. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's going to be fast. The message is going to come in fast. It's going to be a small message, but then it's going to be fast. So like I'm telling you, if it's been very slow lately, it's fine. You're going to be booked and busy kind of energy, or you're going to be, on the roll. It's like this energy is like of that rabbit love kind of energy. So be careful if you don't want to produce children. This is the kind of energy where you will produce children. So you will be producing energy with this person that comes in, but there's 2 people in your external that are falling because they're living in a fantasy land about you. 9 of Wands, because they're not seeing that you are the wounded warrior. These people have put you through hell, and they expected you to not survive. And the fact that you survive, they're the ones who are feeling like, oh fuck. So what is in store for us if I wasn't able to defeat this female or man, Page of Wands. There's that fucking tower. I'm telling you, the all-seeing eye sees everything. Whatever was built on faulty foundation is crumbling. Please do unto others as you want done, and tell your friends. Because karma is karma, and with that Wheel of Fortune, it's karma. And it's the Lovers in reverse. Because see, the Lovers in the upright is so bright and beautiful, and while the Lovers in reverse isn't so much. So, there is a group, there is a team, there is a partnership, there is a relationship, 2 people in the background who are falling from grace. But it's only because the tide has turned, okay? The wheel has changed. So, yes, the elite, the people with power, the people with a badge, the kind of energy, people with money. Of course, they can do whatever they wanted, really. But now it's come a time where the age of Aquarius. You are in a world now where things are being seen. And on my lap is the Page of the Knight of Swords. So, you're speaking the truth. And you're going forward really fast. Look, see, because a lot of people are taking advantage. You know who that people are? It's the 10 of Cups. These are people from your community, from your home, from an environment that was broken, okay? A lot of us were taught love from people who didn't even really know what love was. So it's hard to reprogram. Now somebody is in a fantasy land. They think that love bombing and trauma bonding and, gaslighting and what is it called? Like, somebody thinks that finesse is the way of life, and it's not. It's not at all. It's the page of, it's the fool. Somebody's feeling foolish. You know why they're feeling foolish? Like I said in the last reading, right? They're feeling like boo the motherfucking fool because of sleeping on you. Is what it comes down to. Look, now they see you as this beautiful star, and you're running away. You're a runner. Maybe not a runner, because as much as this tower is happening, the tower in reverse is happening. So it's like the Five of Wands. So there was a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering, a lot of confusion, and a lot of people falling from grace. A lot of traumatic experiences to wash it away, that black hole sun, to bring in something good. I'm telling you, you're building on like sacred ground. So no matter how many times that tower falls, your foundation is sturdy. And I promise you, you are building with the rubble, the dirt, the rocks that these people have thrown on your name. And that's what's causing a big tower for a lot of people, because you're claiming back your power and you're not answering these people. People are laughing. People are saying mean things about you. People are, not helping. But on the other end of the spectrum, that people see you as very valuable. You're helpful. So you just stand your guard and you're taking it easy, because right now it's rest time. Because once something comes in, it's coming in fast. Grief. And these tricksters that are whipping up shit and trying to stir the pot, they're feeling grief. It says, it is but a mere glimpse of nothingness hidden away deep within the chambers of your mourning, in the red clover birthing lost illusions. See what I mean? Somebody was in an illusion thinking that whatever they were whipping up was actually going to cause you grief, and all it did was cause them grief, because you've seen right through it. And so did the ancestors, hence why they're not getting the protection from the deities. The Arithras. Graveyard. You see? It's graveyard. And it says, for ice, it says, there's a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end, in acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. I'm telling you, you have resurrected something. Or these people, okay, so ice. It's funny because I was thinking that in the other reading too, this morning's reading. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it, please. It got demonetized because of Wonderwall, but I don't do this for money, so it's irrelevant. But, okay, so graveyard. With the ice, okay, it says, it's weird, it's pissed off, whatever it is. And it says, who can you really trust? Keep a cool eye and stay solo. So, see, these people, they judged you. And they thought like you were a monster or something, so they tried to end you. And the fact is that you probably did. But it's like you raised back from the dead. This is why these people are fucking terrified of you in real life. Because they know the dark energies that they send towards you, or they know what you have went through in life. You should have not be here. And well, you defeated everything. You didn't resurrect something from the dead. It was you resurrected your soul from the dead, like I said at the beginning. Wow, it always comes all back together, right? And there's elements here. With that magician and the elements, you have all the elements, earth, air, fire, water. To do this, you have the power. You can heal yourself. That's why people are upset with you, because you're putting people on game. And you're doing it for free. Yes, sir. That's why people don't like me, but I don't care. It's irrelevant. I do this because it's the right thing to do. It says, remember to feel the warmth pulses through your womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. You see what I mean? This is why people are upset with you. Because flight, it's in reverse. It's like, see it in the reverse says, do the risks outweigh the reward. See, somebody didn't realize that you had all the elements. Now they risked coming towards you, thinking that you were all soft and cute and cuddly as that rabbit, not realizing that you're a fucking fierce lion. So you're like the lamb, the lion, you know, you're both. But that's why I'm saying, like, whatever you're doing right now, you got to get ready, because to rest. Take as much rest. Like, do what you need to do, because when something comes in, it's going to come in fast, and it's because you have already reclaimed back your power. The call, you're not answering people. You're not doing what everybody else wants. You're doing it for you and only you. And it says rooted, because you're rooted. This is what was blocked. And I said it in the last reading because I couldn't figure out what chakra was blocked to get to the higher chakras, right? Because the throat chakra is really blocked right now for a lot of people, because the heart chakra. So we got to like raise those bottom vibrations. We got to start at the root, which means your stability. Home, foundation, we can find that within ourselves, never mind the external, because sometimes a lot of us, we're not born into stability, we're not born with love, we're not born around this kind of energy, so we really do truly need to find it for ourselves, find the people who are of that same vibration, rooted. It says, may you never tear the living ritual that is magic, merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. It's time to see who you are. It's time to tap in, call, and never mind what everybody else is doing. You're not picking up that call. You're not answering nothing. And it's because you got the power. You're doing what you need to do for yourself right now, because look, it's nature, spirit. Nurture spirit, okay? It says, on your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the wings beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. This is what I mean. See, it's telling you to rest. To rest, because once something comes in, that power, something's going to be activated, you ain't going to have no time. Somebody knows you're not going to have no time. You're a star. You're not going to be fucking reachable. That's why somebody didn't want you to, somebody wanted you to be trapped. And now these people are grieving because you're still going to be untouchable. Crystals and herbs and elder, because you're the new elder now. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. Elder comes with knowledge, life experience, and you got all of that. It says, birth from the seed within the belly of the moon. They are the wise, felt touches over our hearts and felt deep within the marrows of our spirit. People feel you in their spirit. They can't deny it. Rico, remember, somebody's remembering. Crystals and herbs. You have helped a lot of people get rooted. It says, oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from mother's home. You have a healing energy. It's like when people come into your home, they feel that protection, that homeliness, that safety. And you've always wanted that from others. But you've never got that, but you were able to give that to yourself. But there is somebody coming in, and it's going to cause a major tower in a lot of people's lives, and in yours, but the tower is different. It's dramatic for other people, but it's not for you, because you've already went through the worst life has to offer. So it's kind of like, cheers to this, and you're not going to have to fight anymore. Someone's going to actually fight for you, and it's because you gave it to the ancestors. You ended something and you resurrected your motherfucking soul. You resurrected your inner child. Somebody is never going to be able to take who you are away from you ever again. You're standing on the truth of the Ace of Swords. You're turning your talents into profession. Yes, it has a lot of people burdened. And yes, you probably were burdened by people's judgments, but you're choosing not to build a prison with people's opinions, around you with people's opinions, because you already got out of that codependent energy. Okay, so that's the next hurdle, not caring about what people think. You are who you are, and you're going to stand on that. 24. And 24 reduced down to a 6. It's because you love what you do. You have a lot of passion. You know that people don't have a lot of passion for their life, so they're going to say something. Like, I haven't seen my mother in like a month. I went to her house a while ago. It was fine, but she was like, ew, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm just sitting there with Jacoby, and I'm like, what? And she's like, ew, your hands. And I'm looking like, what's wrong with them? She didn't like that I have, like, you know, because they look like this. And she said, ew. And I was like, excuse me? It's like so rude. And my dad's like, yeah, that's kind of rude. Like, you know, but this is what I mean. People just have no passion for life. They have no creativity within themselves. So they have a lot to say. And that's their opinion. That's fine. But don't listen to what they got to say. Don't let people rent space in your head. Just let it be. Because home is the kingdom. Stability and action. You have stability. You have action. It's like you have this safety. The safety, it's like you grew up to be the person that you would hope to protect as a child. Do you see what I mean? Like, you're everything that you ever needed and wanted as a child. So congratulations. Somebody adores you and actually wants to come and tell you that. But it's after these two couples, this group, this external energy gets defeated, then you're going to have nothing to worry about. There is a lot of people spying, has a lot to say, but at the end of the day, they don't say it to your face. So it's irrelevant. Okay, stability and home. Home is the kingdom. It says the house in the distance represents stability, but you are looking for a new challenge, a sense of freedom, a need to spread your wings and allow yourself to take you wherever you need to go at this time. You are in a privileged position of having opportunities open to you, but you must now take action rather than dreaming about what might be. That's that fantasy, guys. People can dream and dream and dream, but we really do need to put our best foot forward. Some of us may not have the same, outlets and support systems and opportunities, but there is a big world. We can make the best of what we have and the time we have. So it says, but life is for the, so dreaming about what might be. It is easier to let life pass you by, but life is for the living to the fullest, and situations can change for the better or worse in a heartbeat. So now it's time to embrace the moment. Know that you have the support to change your path if you choose. It is only you stopping you from moving on. There is a feeling of being stuck in limbo. Change your vibration by acting soon. You see what I mean? You're showing people to really tap into that soul, the divine love. Doing it with crystals, getting rooted to become the elders. We want to be the next ancestors, and that's what you are. You're becoming the next ancestor. So let's see what from the heart message is. Let me see what the time is. Okay, I got a couple minutes. Wow. So from the heart message is, I nurture the child within me. I am complete, whole, and secure. You see what I mean? You fed your inner child. Bottom of the deck is nothing. And it says, I let go of control and surrender my expectations of love to beautiful synchronicities. So you're letting go. You can't control anything or anybody but yourself. And you're grateful for where you are. You could be in a worse situation, believe me. And there's a lot of people in worse situations than ourselves. So we do really have to be grateful for the sight we see, the ears to hear, the heart to feel, because a lot of people are walking around soulless. Do you see what I'm saying? But we all have to hit that brick wall, that life-changing moment, that tower where everything crumbles around us. We have no choice to rebuild. You are complete, you are secure, and you're feeding that inner child, and you have to let go, surrender, and let go of that expectations of love, okay? We all are learning brand new, and it says the power of the universe shines within you, okay? Know you. Know your worth. You are the star. You will have a lot of haters, but you have a lot of people who love you, and you need to understand that those people that despise you or say they do not like you or call you down, they really do adore you. They are your biggest fans. You need to understand that. So, ancestors, let's get a message. And it says, believe in your dreams. You see what I mean? You're going to need to believe in your dreams. Ancestors believe in your dreams. Somebody else believes in your dreams as well. And that somebody is a main man. This is a dapper kind of energy. Somebody who is very, put together. Is going to very much take care of you because they know what it feels like. Energy. Didn't I say you're going to get energy from this person? I'm telling you, it could be, I don't know, somebody sees you as a bad bitch. They know that you can stand your own against any man or a bad man. You know what I mean? Anyways, they see you as magic. But they also know that a lot of people had tried to do magic to take your energy because you're a bad bitch. And because you make your dreams come true. That's why this dapper man, this main man, could be younger than you, could be older than you, wants to pleasure you. Fuck, I don't make it up, guys. Somebody wants to play with you. And I don't mean in the mind. I mean all over in the best kind of fucking ways. So it's time to give in. That's what it's saying. Give in. Because somebody's going to drop news on you. And it's going to come fast. You're going to be fucking like rabbits, guys. It is what it is. That's why I'm saying, like, you're going to be producing a lot. So please wrap it up if you don't want to have, like, a big gang of children. It says, if you're looking for a trill type being, let me be it. I'm from the South, never had handouts. Before I let my people starve, I'll take it out my own mouth. Not about the switch up. I'm from the Lone Star, so I don't need to click up. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Holy shit! This is what it comes out, and haven't I just been saying that? If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. And somebody knows that. You don't pay no mind. You'd rather fucking take the shirt off your back before you see somebody starve. Like, seriously, you don't switch up. You're from the Lone Star. You just do the shit by yourself. You don't need to click up. It is what it is, guys. It says, hate it or love it. The underdog's now on top. Go ahead and envy me. I'm rap's MVP. Ain't going nowhere, so you better get to know me. Biddy Sen, that's the news. Groundbreaking win-win situation. You got that new coming in, guys. And it says, I might pull up flexing on a nigga like aerobics. Might tell your girl that she ballin' and that shit gorgeous. Standing on the table, roses. Fuck that water. You know who God is. Roses. Somebody sees you as everything, and you're about to dead a situation. Somebody's about to, you're about to put those roses on somebody's fucking grave. The fake person. These fake friends, these fake lovers, these fake people. Guys, it is what it is. I don't make it up. We just did a whole fucking circle, did we not? I love you guys. Look, it's because you're helping other people evolve with that hope. Because you're on your north node. So keep pushing forward with your authenticity. Okay, guys? I love you. Stay blessed. It's time to invest. Okay? And these people need to mind their motherfucking business. You are going to invest, and somebody's playing mind games. Whoever's playing mind games needs to mind their business. They don't really care about you. They just want you to take a fucking loss and struggle. And it's time for other people to take the loss. It's time to move on from all that lower vibrational karmic energy, okay? Look, somebody's living a double life, and that's what you're choosing not to be. So you're staying woke. Right into, says my mother doesn't like you. Somebody's mother doesn't like you, but